And he takes this from inside the 5. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. The Bears offense will get the first crack at it here. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being...
Players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Let's talk for a second about faith. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open.
And the quarterback is knocked out back on 13. And the Bears will line up to punt it away.
Well, you can see why this team thinks this kid has a real bright future. It's amazing. He's only a true freshman. He's not built like one, though. And you saw it on that last play. Trust me, that is the first of many sacks in this kid's collegiate career.
So Florida's offense will get the ball for the first time. And this running game might have a huge advantage when they get to the second level of this defense, Dave.
And this is a big challenge. Like, you're overmatched. You understand this guy's a top-shelf player, and I'll be honest, this defense has kind of struggled a little bit this season, but this individual matchup, you got to get him on the ground. You got to find a way to corral him, slow him down. He can't be the game runner. If that's the case, it's going to be too easy for this offense.
And if you're on offense, you got to be thinking, let's dominate in the trenches, and let's get our star running back into the second level against this linebacker. We've got an athletic advantage at that position. So if we can free him up in the second level of this defense, make him make guys miss, those are going to be explosive plays.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. Had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job on this offense, understanding what the defense is giving him and creating the explosive play.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Field shrinks, tight end runs. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
And here's the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. They put it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the sack.
This defense will bring pressure from the linebacker level, from the cornerback level, free safety level, and the strong safety level. They're bringing it from all over the field.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The noise is deafening, trying to make sure only the Gators get out of the swamp on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Second time they've had to kick it away. Feels the punt and looking for daylight. Makes a move. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Making side adjustments here. Off the play fake on first down. Good throw over the top of the knee. Look at him break it on the outside and he got the foot down and a strong throw. Put it right on the money. And he'll throw it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
On the move from inside his 5. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Going to swing it on second down. Safe completion on the screen. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
They're setting up the screen. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got go.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want, because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And the Bears will call on their punt team and see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He's got it. Slips through the line. Very little will make a crowd forward spread like a perfect turn, and he brought them to their feet on that. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. That's caught. It's ball. Finds a freeze at the 20. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up first and goal. And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10. Wants to throw. It's Bagley. It's ball. Touchdown, Gator. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And this QB starting to do some work, man. The big explosive play in the passing game. You get inside the 10, you're thinking run. Everybody thinking run. You back it up with another pass, another great throw, and quickly this offense gets right to the end zone.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. As they come over the football, 1 minute to go here in the first. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. There he goes. Smashes through the tackle. He's all it with the bat.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Makes the grab at the tap. Touchdown, Bears! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
And sometimes these games can snowball. You get down 21, next thing you know, you look up, it might be 35. Nice answer, put a drive together. Now the defense has got to get you a stop. Then you try to put another drive together. One possession at a time, try to climb back in this football game.
He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. He's got great speed. He's on the boost. Can they catch it? Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you can tell, takes it out, good blocking, give him a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No. You see the fast guys. You see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Going right to work up top. Pressure coming. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Change now on second and long. Wants to go up top. Looking to the big tight end. Finds space on the right. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. The Bears headed quickly to the line.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. They just keep firing. Slings it downfield. Makes a connection. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Bears look to keep this drive humming.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure.
It's picked off and another empty drive. That's running. He's at the top. Touchdown, Florida. The defense putting points on the board.
When you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks. But guess
play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Good surge up front. Give him 4 out to the 18. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? From the gun, wants to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Bears will bring the punt team onto the field. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They've been nothing short of spectacular so far. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they'll try to... Touchdown, Gator! What's he gonna step in? Was all over right to the house. Boy, did he just scorch that defense with that score.
He shows you all of it. He's got the speed. He's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
He'll start the return inside his 5. They'll go back to work on offense. Direct snap. That hole closed quickly. A pickup of 1 to the 15.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Out of the gun. The running back has it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Man, oh man, am I upset at my offensive line to give up penetration that fast? Man, we blinked and missed it.
He barely got the ball and just got destroyed immediately. What a great play. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. And the Bears line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. After that last explosive running play, David, why don't you just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some points.
Sure hands, it's Brown. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Just a short pass to the tight end. Good pickup, but a little bit short of the sticks. And the Gators racing to the line in the hurry-up. Gonna look downfield again. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with the downs. Looking to throw, it's Flagway. The 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. Use the play fake, now to throw. Touchdown, Florida! Made the grab in the end zone for the score. Another touchdown for this guy. He's starting to get in the groove the way Terry Dean did when he set the single-game record with 7 touchdowns.
Another one. I mean, just putting up stats. This guy's finding the end zone, and he can do it all. Just showing it off left and right. When you play in such a physical league like the SEC, but you got a guy like this that can get an extra first down and really keep those chains moving and score big plays and big touchdowns, good luck stopping him.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. On the move. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Rushes
are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Moving out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They punt it away on fourth down. He'll take it on the return. And they'll bring it down to get the offense started on the next drive. Looking for a man. It's Bagway. Throws for the tight end. Nice man downfield. Oh, he's got some space. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards away in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Picked up. Looking for more room. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Oh, they're after him. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Second down, they'll go to the air. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Here comes the heat. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. The Bears will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Hauls it in and looking upfield. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Dropping back, it's Bagway. Grabbed in the middle, it's Brown. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Fine play action. Here we go. He's looking deep. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Gator.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Shot down in the backfield again, and that might do it here in the half. And what a way for this defense to wind up the quarter. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll give it to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Gainesville. What a fine college football game we've got. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route chomping hands there in the swamp.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hawkins. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. They keep it on the ground to open the third. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Gladwell. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes a hit as he fired. Got him downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play, and I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
They get to him as he throws.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell it can.
It's him inside the 10. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. The Gators didn't start this drive with great. But they have moved methodically down the field. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
Yeah, and they got him down in a hurry. Nice job by the defense. Aggressive, attack, come downhill, go get the running back, get him on the ground.
He's got him.
What I'm seeing from this offense. Look, last week you found a way to win a close game. That's what you're supposed to do. But this offense looks like they're taking it to the next level, hitting their stride a little bit, finding out who they're going to be, and they've looked explosive today.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Oklahoma rolled to a victory, and after putting up this kind of win, there has to be some Heisman buzz around a program that produced 4 winners of the award between 2003 and 2018. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs.
Turning it on. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. And the Bears with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Trying to impose their will with the run. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
Back to pass, it's Bennett. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
How about the aggressiveness, bringing the free safety down, blitzing him, you could tell, completely disrupted the offense. They didn't know how to handle it. Free safety chases the QB, gets him on the ground. And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
and that time the defense in 3rd and long, 6 DBs on the field. There's not going to be anywhere to throw the football with that zone coverage. They do a great job reading the quarterback's eyes. They break on the ball for the pick.
Yeah, great job forcing the 3rd and long, predictable situation. Like you said, now you got them right where you want them. You practice those situations, all those extra DBs, and then make the big play.
Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Throws to the tight end. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Fires it down the seam. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. Have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
And that doesn't happen very often. That's their go-to guy. I love the way they move him around the field, and they try to attack the middle with him to get the ball in his hands and let him do some damage. And he shows you the drop. Okay, it's in there, but it doesn't happen very often.
Quarterback will keep it. Breaks into the open. Rush through behind his pad. Russell out of bounds at the 26. A huge pickup on the ground.
And this defense knew coming into the game with this quarterback's speed, David, they were going to have to be ready for him to tuck the ball and take off from him.
But it doesn't matter. You know it, but he's so fast. You don't know about the angles, and you can't tell how fast till you get in the game. And he just takes off and makes big plays with his feet.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Flagway. Fires to the middle. He's got it. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
There are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the 3rd quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should do what they're doing.